Say it again, one more time.
They're all the same. All the sugars are the same. Brown sugar, maple syrup, honey is sugar. And just eat it, enjoy it, it's not gonna kill you.
That's what it is. Sometimes it's just about the journey and the finished result. This one is a finished result kind of day. God, Sophie, you really played me. I'm not here for sharing food. Do you know what people are the worst? The people that want to get their fork and just put it in your plate. Not even ask. Like, I just see a big fork coming over and I'm thinking, for why?
When I'm sharing food, I get like stressed because I'm like, they're eating all of it because they're eating fast.
Oh, bless
and
you.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, it's Jay McGregor here and I am down at Ep3 in Shepherd's Bush, who are leading the Vegalution. Gone are the days are super salad and kale. It's all about the Caribbean fusion with the healthy goodness that is vegan food. Because I know you care about what's going into your body. It's not just about what it looks like and what it tastes like, it's how it's fueling you from the inside out. I've got special guests who I'm going to be bringing on each episode to cook with me in the kitchen and just to find out how this goodness happens and, you know, test our cooking skills. We've got a leaderboard that's going on. So we'll see who makes the top of the leaderboard. I am with Sophie, nutritionist and health scientist. She is a vegan professional. She's been all around London to all of the hotspots. So of course, she's now at Ep3 to do some cooking with me. Your following is crazy and you are now the vegan guru when it comes to getting your vegan fix.
Well, it actually started because I just wanted to show people like how you can eat healthily, and I didn't actually start when I was vegan. So if you scroll back far enough, you can probably find some meat on there. You can eat vegan and still eat like a normal person. You don't have to just eat like lettuce and carrots.
And that's what it is. It's no longer just lettuce, carrots, and just salads. At Ep3, we just fuse Caribbean food and food that you know and you love with a little bit of a vegan twist on it.
That's the thing. I think once you find like there's food like in other cultures that's naturally vegan anyway, and it's really easy.
And when it comes to being a nutritionist and a health scientist, what does that mean, please?
So I did nutrition and food science at uni.
Okay.
And from that I've become a nutritionist. Now, anyone can call themselves a nutritionist.
Okay.
But there is a version, so I'm a registered nutritionist.
Okay, so she's not any basic nutritionist, she's just a real nutritionist.
No, there's lunatics out there who just call themselves nutritionists and they don't have any qualifications. They're just kind of like throwing out all the weird things they've read on the internet.
Okay.
So I actually went to uni, I did a degree. I'm uphold to like standards, you know, evidence-based.
Okay, now I'm really worried because I feel like, you said you could cook a little bit, but I feel like you're a pro. I feel like I'm being set up here.
No, my degree, it wasn't a cooking degree, it was just, you know,
okay.
We were in labs and like used some big equipment.
You're in the top secret Ep3 kitchen today.
Yeah,
you're going to be getting all the flavours. I just think you need to just compose yourself because the flavours are going to be a madness. So on the menu today is an Ep3 vegan burger special. We've got some homemade onion rings. We've got corn on the cob. We've got sweet potato wedge fries. Not wedges, not fries, wedge fries. And we've also got our jackfruit poppers. Chef Chalet, please can you join us?
Hello. How we doing this?
This is Sophie. Sophie is actually a vegan just like you. I've got a little bit of a pro.
But too many chefs in the kitchen cause
I'm not calling myself a chef
or
a pro.
All right,
those
chef
weren't my
and
words.
cook. Chef and cook.
So then what does that make me? The
Assistant,
dishwasher?
Assistant. Everybody play a role. You got
I'm an
this down pat.
assistant. Okay, I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Well, we have some Irish potatoes, carrots, beetroot, onions, scallions, and coriander. And we're gonna add also some green peppers just to jazz it up a bit. First things first, clean this next garden, so we're gonna wash the veg and then we're gonna cut it up. Well, actually we're gonna grate it up.
Veg in the colander?
Yes.
Okay. To Sophie's plate.
Yes.
What is actually your dream plate? Like, what is your dream vegan dish that you could just eat every day for the rest of your life if you had to?
This is definitely going to sound like they've paid me to say this, but they haven't, I promise. I'm not being paid in food. No. But yeah, Ep3, anything from Ep3 is on my dream plate. Like,
is
100%.
it?
But like, not just like one thing, it has to be the whole platter.
Is that what you get when you come?
I want everything.
You want everything?
Yeah, and I don't want to share it either.
I hear that. I'm not here for sharing food. Do you know what people are the worst? The people that want to get their fork and just put it in your plate. Not even ask. Like, I just see a big fork coming over and I'm thinking, for why? If you wanted your own plate, you should have got some.
Yeah, exactly. And my thing is I'm a slow eater.
Okay.
So when I'm sharing food, I get like stressed because I'm like, they're eating all of it because they're eating fast.
Oh, bless
and
you.
I'm not ready yet.
Because you're now a social media food star.
Definitely an accident. I started my Instagram ages ago, like before Instagram was even a thing.
Oh, so you're an OG?
Yeah, I was before it was cool. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, it was actually like, it was a weird thing to do. People were like, I kept it a secret, kept it hush hush for a long time.
I can't even imagine that. Look at you now.
People were like, oh, it's so weird, why are you taking pictures of your food? Like, there was a time when it was weird to take pictures of your food. Kind of just grew. I didn't really like pay too much attention to it. People seemed interested in what I was making, so it just, yeah, it went from there. Now it's like an oversaturated market, but it's still fun. Still a good little community of people. My favourite thing to do is like suss out all the vegan places. So like if I go on holiday, I'll be like making a list. I'm like, where's the best places to eat?
So you're a professional food taster?
Yeah, I would go that far.
See, that's my kind of job. I'd need a
Yeah.
PT for sure, but professional food taster, you know, bed tester, sleep expert,
Yeah.
holiday tester.
Yeah,
if there's a holiday
travel and
tester,
food testing thing would be
I'm
like,
there.
if anyone wants to hire me to do that, I'm ready.
this is starting me off already. I love how you said, oh yeah, well, I'll peel this, and then I
Yeah.
actually deep that you wanted to leave me with the onion,
I'll give
innit?
you that job.
Thank you.
I've got hay fever as well. I don't need extra.
Hello, hay fever.
onion.
I got asthma. What we saying? It's all right. You can take the big boy sweet potato.
Yeah, this is
That weapon over there.
Got to have strong wrists to hold that.
You saying my wrists are weak? What are you trying to say about my wrists? They probably are, but that's not the point. I'm just going to chop these up smaller so when the chef comes back, he looks a bit more impressed.
It's all about the end product, not how you got there.
That's what it is. Sometimes it's just about the journey and the finished result. Sophie's here with the dry eye, and my eyes are watering. She nearly just cut my bloody finger off. Can't even cope. Oh my god!
People just put a spoon in their mouth, but I don't think that works.
I don't know if that works. I'm willing to try it though. So we're just cutting up the sweet potato wedge fries. It's not a wedge, it's not a fry, it's a wedge fry. How are you feeling about
I'm
these?
excited about these. I like a sweet potato.
You like sweet potato?
Sweet potato.
I feel like sweet potato was just there, and then one day
went
it
poof.
became popular, and it was
Yeah.
like sweet potato fries, sweet potato mash, sweet potato pat, sweet potato.
Don't get me wrong though, like I'm here for an actual fry though, like a good old potato chip.
I'm glad.
Potato has its place.
So since graduating, running Sophie's Plate,
Yeah.
going on like your vegan journey, how have you found doing that? Like now you're free from uni work, because I know uni feels like a bondage sometimes, and you just
Yeah.
can't wait to be done.
It's been weird, obviously the pandemic kind of ruined it a little bit. Didn't get that freedom, that like party, like we're finished. So yeah, since then I've kind of accidentally fallen into like social media. My
So
career has taken a weird turn basically.
So you're not only a nutritionist and a food scientist and a vegan blogger
Yeah.
and food tester, you've also got like your flavour badge.
Self-proclaimed.
And now you're doing like social media consult. Is there anything that you're not doing apart from all of this?
I mean, I'm wearing lots of hats, but it's fun. I like doing lots of different things. I like being busy. I like not having free time.
Well, why not?
Because it's just fun. Like, it depends if you're doing something you like. So I
Yeah.
like what I do. Anything to do with food, I like it. So, yeah, I just like to be occupied. I don't do well sitting still.
Okay.
I can't sit through a film.
What? So you
Like,
just...
I have to be doing something with my hands, or like whether that's eating or.
So this seems like a great day out for you.
Yeah,
This is
literally. I was
great.
like, great. My Saturdays were like filled, ready to go.
Ready to go. This is giving me burger vibes.
Yeah, it proper looks beefy, doesn't it?
Have you done this before?
I'm impressed. I have not done like this exact one before,
Yeah.
but I have made burgers, but I'm not going to call myself a pro.
You said finish it off with your pinky so that it's
Yeah.
nice and...
I feel like mine's a bit thick.
It's alright, sometimes we like it.
Overseas.
All the seeds. We can trim it off a bit. We might have a baby one. This is the size that I would give someone when I was sharing. So say, you can have this little baby one.
Exactly. That's how they should do it, shouldn't they? They should serve your food with a little bite-sized portion.
That's what they should do. Yep, last one for the roads. Yes. Chef Shalave, what have we got here? I know we are ready to batter the jackfruit, but can you give us a bit of an insight into the types of seasoning that went into this before we coat and dip?
So basically, we're using white spelt flour, and the seasons are a little bit of injibita, a little bit of bouillon, paprika, just to give it a little bit of color, all-purpose seasoning, and garlic powder.
So what is the sparkling water for? I see we've got some sparkling water. I thought you were just, you know, a bit bougie when you had a bottle of drink out. But tell me, what do we do with the sparkling water?
Sparkling water acts as like, you know, beer batter. Rather than using beer, you've never had beer batter.
Like fish and
for
chips?
fish and chips and all that.
Vegan.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just an alternative. Rather than using beer, just use sparkling water for its actual carbonation.
Look at that. I didn't know about beer batter and stuff. Can you give me some knowledge here, so?
Oh God, here we go. This is where my degree just goes out of my brain, and I'm like, yeah,
Always.
I have no idea what this means. I guess the bubbles, you know, they make it light and airy.
Okay.
That was the least scientific explanation ever.
Makes it light and airy. Well, it's something I didn't know before.
As long as no one at uni's watching this.
You know, which uni did you go to?
I went to Reading.
Anyone at Reading Uni, this is Sophie, Sophie's plate, just so you know. I'm joking. I'm going to bait you out. What are the biggest myths and stuff that you've had to like debunk? And...
So like people get funny about things like sugar, right?
Okay.
I'm here to debunk it. People are like, oh, I can't eat refined sugars. They're all the same.
Say it again, one more time.
They're all the same. All the sugars are the same. Brown sugar, maple syrup, honey is sugar. And just eat it, enjoy it. It's not going to kill you.
Period.
That's what I want to. That's what I want to get out there. People trying to like detox themselves.
Oh, everyone's on a detox, yeah.
Or like boost their immune system. It doesn't happen. It doesn't exist.
What?
You can't do that. If you boost your immune system, I'm gonna get ranty here.
Go for it.
But like if your boosted immune system is like, it's not a good thing. You'd be having like allergic reactions. Things will be going wrong. You don't want your immune system to be boosted and like overreacting. So it's not possible. It's very complicated. You can't do it. Also detoxifying. That's what your liver's for. Your kidneys are for. If you just trust your body, it will do what it wants to do. It will sort you out.
Now, it looks like we got a good consistency going.
I don't know how good can batter get.
Right, here we go. I feel like.
I don't know what I was expecting.
I know.
It tastes like nice batter, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I imagine it'll be nicer fried.
Is it salty enough?
Could probably use a little bit more, like a little touch.
See, I don't even like salt.
You don't like salt?
I don't put salt on anything.
What?
I don't know. I just never really thought, oh, let me just add a bit of salt. I think because I've tasted it on its own. Like, you know when you was younger and you'd like wash your mouth up when you have like a tooth.
Oh yeah, salty water.
Salty water.
Oh yeah, that's
so
awful.
it always just put me off. Traumatised.
Yeah.
So now I don't cook with it. I know probably I should sometimes.
But like, I'm assuming you use other.
Oh yeah, I don't just use nothing. My chicken's not just white. Of course it's seasoned and cooked. Look at all of this. So this is the burger that we made.
Yeah, little taste test.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
That's good. I like that.
This is just vegetables. That's mad. So
right.
Sophie, this is our jackfruit, and you've got the onions for
the
the
onion
onion rings.
rings.
So you're making the onion rings. I'm making the poppers.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it in flour, egg whites, and the breadcrumbs. And what are you doing?
I am just dipping it in this batter and then straight into the oil. I love onion rings.
You do?
Yeah. They're literally like, they're so slept on.
Yeah, but not everywhere does them, and just it doesn't bang from everywhere.
No, it's
you know
true.
what I mean?
You don't want like soggy, like TGI Fridays onion ring.
Or like, you know, when it's just too ringy, not enough onion, or too much onion and not enough ring.
Oh, and it's like all batter. Or like when you eat it and the onion comes out.
No, I don't want to eat it and have the onion coming out. It's kind of the same when you have things like calamari and things in batter.
Yeah.
But you know what? Our ones are going to be 10 out of 10.
They're going to be 10 out of 10.
All right, let's be cheeky and try an onion ring.
I feel like these are always going to be good.
Always.
Always.
10 out of 10.
These are really good.
I can't wait to eat them.
So basically, we're about to build this burger. It's not going to be your typical burger. It's going to be this eating style, all right? So we get a little bit of the garlic aioli on both sides.
Oh, both sides.
Yeah. What did Sophie say? It's not a burger if it's not wet, right? It has
Exactly, it's got to be saucy.
Gotta be. My girl, go one time on the town. She knows. A little lettuce, well, mixed leaf. And you don't be scared with it, all right? Well, you don't want tomato, so. Avocado. Burger. Pickle. And our vegan sliced cheddar cheese right on top, all right? Have a bit of our shalabin sauce. Not too much, just a little. and boom.
Okay, so we were going to do it, but we had to cut because the chef said that we were basically doing it wrong. And I can see why.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like
Always sauce first.
Sauce first, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I was just going with the flow, but
the saucier the better.
the saucier the better, for sure.
Now, have you deeped into the chef's version and our version are slightly different, like slightly different. Oh, it's even come with a little stick.
Professional. You just
Hold it
need
all
a little
together.
Eat of Eden flag on it.
We do, okay, management, if you're listening, Eat of Eden flag. Sophie's got a great idea. Yeah. But now I just want to eat it. I'm ready to eat the whole meal together.
Yeah, yeah, I'm excited.
What are you going to have in your burger? Because I don't like tomatoes.
I'm going to have everything.
Everything.
Because I like everything, and especially pickles.
You're a pickle kind of girl.
Yeah, but you have to have a pickle in a burger.
Okay, I'll try it for you.
You don't like pickles?
I don't know if I don't like pickles, because I don't try things.
They're so good because there's the crunch and the like.
Is a pickle and a gherkin the same?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
And then the same family?
Yeah. I think it's the same thing.
All right, I'll try it. I'll try it. That's it. The food's here. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to try first. You've got the complimentary sauces from the chef. What drink did you have to wash it down? I've got pineapple.
I've got a cucumber and ginger. I like ginger.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not even ready.
I don't know how to approach that.
What do you start with the burger or do you start with the sides?
I normally go straight in for the burger.
I'll go for the sides.
But I have no idea how I'm gonna get my mouth.
Look at this corn presentation. I didn't even know you had sticks like that. They're the cutest thing.
I like that.
Big Boss Tony's in the area.
Yeah.
He's going to come through and rate or slate our plates.
Hopefully not what it looks like, because I've destroyed
No,
it.
he had the nice presented
good.
version. Big Boss Tony, have you got a rating for us?
Hi, Sophie, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
Tony,
How are you?
nice to meet you, right?
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming along. The guys have told me that you've done a good job today. Everyone enjoyed you being here, so I was able to rate your plate. Yep, thank you very much and well done.
Oh God, this is very official.
What score are you hoping for?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hope for a 10, right?
You're gonna hope for a 10?
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to hope for anything less.
Okay.
But
What would be like the least you'd be happy with?
An 8.
An 8, okay.
I think this is so nice.
No cap, me too. The score is
I just got a glimpse.
a 9. A 9.
Okay. I'm happy with a 9.
And it says perfect texture, well flavoured. Well, it better be because we got a flavour expert. You actually went to flavour school.
Well, not quite.
You're a flavortician.
Yeah, a flavortician.
A flavortician.
Exactly.
A 9 is a very good
A
score.
9 is good. I'm happy with a 9.
One of the highest on the leaderboard.
Oh really? I'll sleep well tonight.
You're gonna sleep well. I'm gonna be in a coma after
what
this.
would have made it? What would have made it a 10? That's what I want to know.
Well, let me find out the feedback.
Okay.
So the only reason that we didn't get a 10 is because it's a burger.
Yeah.
I know that sounds biased. That's not our fault. It's nothing that we did.
I feel like a max a burger can be is a 9.
Yeah.
It's never going to be.
There's not a burger of all burgers.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I've never had a mind-blowing burger like wow.
Let alone like a mind-blowing vegan burger that's not just full of beans, because no one wants a bean burger anymore, sorry. Sophie, we came, we cooked,
we
conquered. How have you found just, Eat of Eden, cooking, getting behind the kitchen and just on the other side of the counter?
No, it's been really, really fun. I've learned a lot. I've got some top tips from the chef. I like that. It's been really fun. Thanks for having me.
And the score of a 9, you should be gassed.
I'm gonna tell people about it. I might not shut up about it.
Listen, Big Boss Tony doesn't give out those scores easily. Like, it's a lot. But thank you so much for coming on the Vegalution with me. It's been a pleasure. It's been lovely to meet you. It's been lovely to cook with you. You was giving me enough joke, pure good vibes. And I said I'm ready to come on tour with you.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. I'll slide into DMs.
Sophie, where can we find you on social media if I want to keep up to date with everything that you're doing?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Sophie's Plate, and that's basically where I am most of the time.
So no one else's plate, just
easy.
Sophie's
Just
here.
my plate.